This morning we have a very exciting segment. We have a special guest here from the Treasure Hunters Roadshow. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us. And first off, we have some exciting things on the table. And can I touch this? Because this is just cool looking right off the bat. Don't come near me. I'm just kidding. Tell me a little bit about your roadshow, when it is, and then we'll kind of get into some of these fun details and make sure people check their closets and basements for some cool things they may not have thought had worth to them.
Great. Well, thanks for having us, first of all. We really appreciate the opportunity to be here. This week, we're going to be at the Maritel Inn next to the theater behind the Texas Roadhouse in Ammon. Okay. And then we're also at the Meridian Center in Blackfoot.
Oh, wow. So you have two locations this week. And it starts tomorrow, correct?
Correct.
And
tomorrow,
it goes all the way through the week. And what time?
The hours are Tuesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and then Saturday from 9 to 4.
Okay, and are you guys looking for people to bring some things in that to purchase from them, or what are you guys looking for with this Treasure Hunters Roadshow?
I have a brief list of things that we're always looking for. These are items that we're looking to help you sell. Okay. This is a for sale situation.
Okay, so how does that work? So people bring them in and then they try to sell them right then and there, or how does that work for the roadshow?
You bring the stuff in, we take a look at it, evaluate it, find out its value and its worth, and then we help you sell it right then and there.
Wow, so that's instant money.
Paid on the spot.
That's wonderful. And I was looking, and I had sent in that you guys have recently sold a 1960s vintage guitar that was purchased at $100,000.
Yes.
So that was $100,000 cash that someone got in one day for something that they may or may not have thought had a lot of value.
Exactly.
That is just amazing. So tell me some of those items that you said you're always looking for.
There's actually been some really cool stuff that we've seen recently. There were 5 coins that sold for $68,000.
Oh,
they had no idea. It was quite the blast. $100,000 for the Gibson.
Okay.
There was also a 1933 St. Gaudens that sold for $7.3 million.
Oh my goodness, I just can't believe that. And these sometimes are items that, you know, you might not think have a lot of value, or you might just toss them in the back of your closet, or like, what's this? I mean, what would something like that go for?
This is an early tin toy. It plays a little music when you wind it up. Remember the old Jack in the Box that popped out? All those old tin toys that we had when we were kids, those are a blast. I can give you a real quick list of things you would never think of.
Yeah, let's hear some of those.
Some of those would be, remember that old Levi's jacket that we had back in the 70s? Yeah, believe it or not, people are paying for those things.
I think my dad still owns one of those. I'm just kidding.
I think I kept mine through about the 90s. You also have vintage Versace, any jewelry, all types of jewelry, pocket watches, whether they work or not, World War I, World War II items, as you kind of picked up there and played around with. All your jewelry, tin toys, early Disney.
Okay.
Disney is very, very popular. Okay. Especially early Mickey and Aladdin and that kind of thing.
Well, wonderful. That sounds great. Thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing all these details about your event. You have a location in both Idaho Falls